Hi good people, welcome to Luhyas to the World. This is where I teach you the Luhya culture and language, specifically the Bukusu subtribe. Today I'm going to be translating for you this viral speech that happened recently. It was made by the speaker Wetangula. This is the speaker of the National Assembly of Kenya, and it was directed to a governor from TransNzoia. His name is Governor NATEMBEYA. They both come from the Luhya community, which is in the western part of Kenya, and this video is for educational purposes only, for you to understand the speech that was made in Bukusu and for you to pick up vocabularies from it as well. Let's get started.
Have had the capacity and ability to keep our parents to this age. None papa kaba warumiraho papa chisilingi chelefu chibili kukule sukari bila kusaba ukhemana no boli wawechanga papa chisena cha kumusilika. That is irretrievably arrogant, distasteful, and unacceptable.
So basically what he said is, if you, Governor NATEMBEYA, he referred to Governor NATEMBEYA as Papa, I will tell you more about that. If you used to send my dad 2,000 shillings without him asking you, you sent him 2,000 shillings to buy sugar without him asking you, don't stand here and say that you used to send him money for the treatment of my dad. Okay, so basically he used Papa twice. Papa to mean dad and Papa to mean my guy or my brother, or it can be used generally as well. And this one he was referring to the Governor NATEMBEYA. There are also some vocabularies like Isukha, which means sugar, and Husiliha, which means to treat. So there he said, don't say you used to send the money for treatment, Husiliha mai, to treat mom, when in real sense you are sending it for sugar or just sending someone general support money. But don't say now that you used to send it for treatment.
And us as a family.
So there's someone who shouted, Mubolele. Mubolele means tell him. So they are cheering on the speaker, telling him, tell him, like keep telling the Governor NATEMBEYA what you're saying. Let's keep going.
Your Excellency, we want to play decent public conduct. And when you come here, that all these people, huyu Lusaka, Governor wetu, alikuja hapa na ng'ombe 5, alileta hapa shilingi milioni 1 ya mazishi, amesimama hapa, mumemsikia akisema alileta kitu hapa? Tafadhali tuheshimiane.
So there was a Swahili part there. I think most of you viewers probably understood that. But for those who don't understand Swahili, he was simply saying there's another governor called Governor Isukha of Bungoma County who has been supporting him. He has brought cows, he's brought him money, but he has not been telling other people. So he's telling Governor NATEMBEYA, don't be arrogant, because other people like the governor have helped me, but he is not arrogant. Let's move on to the Luhya part. So there's a vocabulary there I want you to pick up. He said, Novanembelekeu onyalawaro ngasi mchuli, which means if you have arrogance or if you are arrogant, you can fall down tomorrow. Okay? Mchuli is tomorrow. Embelekeu is arrogance. And hurongasi, it can mean to touch down or to fall down. It can be used in various ways, okay? To fall down, to touch down, or to fall with a third, all that. So, and then he's asking the people, have you heard me? Have you heard? Okay, let's just listen to that again.
Mwenye siasa yembelekeu. Mwenye siasa yembelekeu.
So he's asking, do you want politics with arrogance? And the people are replying, Tawe. Tawe means no. So do you want politics with arrogance? No.
Mara wakana na Governor Isukha wako chisilingi 1,200. mala wakula khayama newolengo bolo mukasi wote khalusaka ndukikone kabechanga karyo.
So that was a very interesting part of the speech, but basically what he said is, even you as a man, if you are walking in the market and then you meet Governor Lusaka, he used him as an example, and he gives you money and you use this money to buy meat, and then you take this meat at home to your wife. Do you now start, he's now asking the people, do you now tell your wife, if it was not for Governor Lusaka, we'll have slept hungry, okay? And then the people are saying, no, you wouldn't do that. So basically what he's saying is, even if you as a husband, you have pride in yourself as a person, and someone helps you money, you don't go saying, someone helped me money, someone helped me money. No, you'll come home with whatever someone helped you, but you wouldn't make it, people realize that this money is actually given to you, or whatever you're bringing is actually given to you by so and so. So this is basically what he said in that speech. Let's go on.
Bwana Lusaka tumekaa panaye kwa huu muda wote. To give us irrelevant and unhelpful lessons.
So this is so funny. The word Luhyas, it means, so he was saying, we've been here with the Governor Lusaka, we've been, doing everything, and then someone just comes from nowhere. So when you say Luhyas, it is like a saying to say coming from nowhere all of a sudden. So someone just comes all of a sudden, not in a respectful way, it's like interjecting. So someone just came and interjected what you were doing peacefully to come and start telling us his own things. So remember, he's still referring to the Governor NATEMBEYA.
Mulembe swa, mulembe te, mulembe mia, mwasi mle raisi wesibala kuichano.
Yeah, so that part is a greeting, and I think I've shared that in my channel already. I shared a video where I talked about Luhya greetings. Please go and check it out because I teach so many things. I teach conversations, greetings, vocabularies, and so on and so forth. And so basically, he said to the people, Valeve. Valeve means relatives, but you can use it to mean my people, okay? Valeve. So he called the people, my people, greetings, my people, mlembe, these are greetings. And then in the Luhya culture, sometimes there's just a way of greeting where you greet someone and you keep insisting on the greeting. You say, mlembe mia 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 mia, mlembe te 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 te. So it is just a way of greeting. I can't really translate it one-on-one, but it's like greeting someone, and then when you're greeting them, you tell them, greetings, really greetings, like if you're insisting on the greetings, so mlembe mia mia, mlembe tete, mlembe swa swa, it used to be said a long time ago especially. Yeah, so that is the speech. Let's just finish the part of it and then I will wind up this video. Yeah, so he asked the people, Mwamsi Mile Raisi, do you thank the president for coming to stand with us? Coming to stand with us in terms of coming to be with us for this funeral. And then the people are just responding to him. He's just saying yes, yes, okay? Yeah, so there's this last bit, let's just repeat that. So Mlema Nenaye is asking the people, will you stand with him? Huhuima is to stand. So Mlema Nenaye, will you stand with him? And the people are saying yes. And like I said, I am not going into the politics of this. I'm simply translating, but I just want you to understand the whole speech because it was mixed in both Swahili and English. So let's wind up this last part.
My brothers and sisters, mukiona maadili mema mutafika hiyo umri, lakini kama leo jijasema zikahunionio ziyabasyo no khoma basyo ne wibu ilo luachanga bantu chisende hata sokhole yota.
He simply meant if you had good behaviors or good characters, God will help you to reach that age. And then the Bukusu part, he said, if you have bad behaviors and you like to come among people and create trouble and do things that are not right, God will not make you or God will not bless you to reach that age. So that is what he said.
Now is my singular honor to invite His Excellency the President.
Yeah, so basically that is how the speech ended. And I hope that you have put together the bits and pieces, the Swahili part, the Bukusu part, and the English part. If you are new here, you're very much welcome. I do share Bukusu lessons, and I also share about our culture, stories from our culture, and so on. Please go to my channel and check out those lessons so that you can be able to learn more about the Luhya people who come from the western part of Kenya, and they are the Bantu speaking people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.